Yo, what's up? Welcome to Jesus channel, aka Djehutyii Readings. I hope everyone is doing great because I'm doing amazing. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's been a long time. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing great indeed. Yeah, I'm back again with another reading, and today we're gonna check the Mercury retrograde because guess what? Mercury retrograde is in your sign. Okay, so most likely you guys are really being affected by it. Okay, especially when it comes to your creativity and your creative communication skills as well. Okay, but yeah, let's see what's the energies surrounding your Mercury retrograde and the fact and general in general. Okay, so this is timeless readings as well, and this is general reading apart from being Mercury retrograde. Okay, let's see, what do you Leos need to know when it comes to this Mercury retrograde energy? What do you Leos need to know? What are the messages that Leos need to know when it comes to this Mercury retrograde? You, Leo. What's the energy for Leo when it comes to this Mercury retrograde? What do Leos need to know? What do Leos need to know? All right, Leos. All right. So what I'm getting here straight away is that some of you could be celebrating your birthday. Okay. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Leo. Silly me. Sorry, guys. Happy birthday, Leo. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Yeah, so definitely, see, the cards ain't lying. The cards ain't lying. So, yeah, so definitely some of you, I do see you reuniting with people, overindulging with people. Leo, I was going to say Cancer. So, some of you could be dealing with Cancer. Fourth house as well. You could be with family, or you could be back home, or you could be, what was it? Oh, I forgot. Some of you, you could be forgetful. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a Cancer or something about your fourth house here. Okay, Leo. So yeah, so I do see friendships around you, reunions, celebrations, parties. Okay, but some of you also, I do see that there could be a dispute or disagreements with people as well, a group of friends or a group of people. There's some feistiness going on here. Okay, some back and forth or disagreements or a mental battle going on here. Okay, some of you could be feeling defeated, or there is this energy of winning at all costs. It doesn't matter how low the person goes. Okay, there's a group of people here that are disputing. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you also, I'm seeing that you might need to make a decision, and you might be in between two parts, or simply you are looking into the future, but I don't see you taking any actions per se. That's the energy I'm getting here as well for some of you. Okay, some of you could be planning to travel or decided whether to stay or to leave a certain group or a certain relationship, whatever it is. I do see you needing to make a decision, a choice. Okay. Nonetheless, I do see that, as I said, there's some of you could be graduating as well, Leo. But I'm seeing that some of you could be celebrating an engagement party, a wedding, going to a wedding, baby shower, whatever it is. But I do see some celebrations going on here, nonetheless. But as I was saying, there's some indulgences here. So, okay, some of you could be indulging in sexual activities as well, and some of you could be indulging in when it comes to drinks or any sort of negative patterns, if I may say. Okay. But yes, definitely there's some sort of toxicity going on here. Okay. So yeah, so some of you, I do see some addictions presenting themselves here. Okay. Also, there could be some violence, some assault or abuse, even for some of you. Okay, take it how it resonates, guys. It's not for everybody, but I do see a serious energy that needs to be looked after here. Okay, and I do see there's this energy also of you kind of, okay, it's like you guys might be in a toxic situation, and then a change comes, and then you go back to overthinking, and you kind of frustrated, you anxious, especially during nighttime. There's an anxious, you need to face your fears, but there's anxiety coming with it. Okay, Leo. There's a situation that is causing you anxiety, stress, or it's a burden. You feel overwhelmed, probably because you can't. It is you keep replaying conversations in your mind. A certain discussion or argument that you had in the past, you keep playing that in your mind, and you can't sleep because of that. I was going to say Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, or there could be something about your 12th house isolation. Some of you, there could be some mental illness going on here, or if not, there is some of you could be in prison, as well, or it could be in isolation. Okay, for some of you, and this is causing you to feel depressed or replaying situations, conversations, or back and forths. Okay, there's some sort of guilt or regret or remorse going on here. All right, and it's like an unhealthy attachment. It's like you feel bondage to this situation. But I'm also seeing that this could be karma, to be honest, Leo. But nonetheless, I do see eventually there's some sort of energy of closing cycles as well here. Okay, some of you, this is working out for your best, for your highest good, like for you to gain some sort of maturity as well. But I do see some of you traveling as well here and getting some sort of success or feeling accomplished nonetheless. All right, or there's a sense of feeling fulfilled. But I'm also seeing that some of you could be investing in land as well in a foreign country, but or agriculture as well for some of you. And I do see that you are traveling as well. I do see people celebrating you or feeling like you have won something. All right, it could be this battle or this back and forth for some of you. You could feel like you've won, and people are kind of giving you recognizing or praising you. Okay, some of you could be celebrities as well, and you have fans and people clapping for you. But others of you, I'm seeing that there is an energy of balancing your finances, needing to balance your finances. Okay, some of you, there could be fights in your workplace as well, manipulation, mental manipulation, hard here, strong energy of manipulation. Someone is manipulative here. Okay, someone is yeah, toxic, abuse of power, mind games, strong energy of mind games here. Oh, child, that was a lot. I'm also seeing that, yes, so definitely some of you could be having a lot in your plate. You could be going back and forth when it comes to a situation or a career or a relationship. You could be going back and forth. But also, some of you need to make a choice. There's definitely an energy of making a choice, needing to make a choice, whether to travel for some of you, immigrate for some of you, all right, or simply when it comes to a group and some sort of battle that's going on. You could be in between a group of friends are arguing or a situation. Listen, you are in between something here, and you need to make a choice, Leo. Okay? Yeah, there's something about juggling money as well, being flexible, needing to be flexible, or profit and losses when it comes to your finances as well. Okay, your investments. You could be investing or invested in something, and you need now to balance the profit and losses as well. Some of you need to light a candle, a white candle, or two white candles. You need to light up two white candles, okay? Others of you, I do see you more, starting a new life, okay? Or this is what happened in the past, and now you are moving on and you are starting a new path, okay? But some of you could be playing dumb as well. I see you playing dumb in a situation, and I'm also seeing you kind of rebellious or not like marching at the beat of your own drum for some of you, okay? Not following what others say or any sort of rules. You're just doing your own thing, okay? You're adapting as you go. Also, others of you, I do see that you might need to get more information before you jump into something, or there's something that you have already jumped into. You need to get more information about that, okay? Don't be so foolish, okay? Or careless. There's also an energy of lack of commitment or someone that wants to be free, spontaneous. Definitely energy of travels here, okay? But nonetheless, I do see some spirit guides guiding you nonetheless, okay? But I do see some of you could be in open relationships here, All right, but I do see there's definitely some sort of toxicity going on here. Some of you could be in a threesome. Something about threesome here. Take it how it resonates, guys. Yeah, there's definitely some energy. Travels very strongly. The energy of travel is very strong here, Leo. That's why I keep repeating it. Also, I'm seeing that there's some cycles in your life that needs to be closed or trying to be changed or are going to be forced to be changed. But then it's like it's ups and downs. It's one moment you go from being in this fearful energy or addictive energy, overindulgence energy, and then you change it, and then you go to from that to being anxious, to be feeling a lot of negativity, to feeling stressful, or or feeling overwhelmed, or reaching a breaking point because you can't resolve some situation. There's something along those lines. So a lot of ups and downs, okay? But everything is bigger than what you can see, Leo. It's bigger than what you can say. And divine timing is at play here. Okay? Okay, let me see. What else, Leo? Oh, child, a lot is going on here. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I had the energy of travels here, but also a lot of communication. There could be a lot of back and forth when it comes to communication. Okay? Let's see. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? What else for Leo? What do Leos need to know? What else for Leo? Okay, let's see. It says, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. And then it says, rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. And then it says, your real power has nothing to do with external gains. It says cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. It says, my power shines forth from within. And then we have, it says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. And it says, you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firm in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. It says, what do you stand for? And then it says, tell somebody today. Then it says, I reclaim my voice, I speak out and speak up. And then lastly, I didn't even talk about love, Leo. So some of you, what's going on with your love life, Leo? I think that might not be your focus, really. Is it? Anyway, it says, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into source. And then it says, make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? And then it says, it is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in your room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path, a career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. God, goddess, force, energy is brazen. And then it says, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. All right, Leo, that was your message, and I hope it made sense. So don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. I'm open to do personal readings. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description box so you can book your private reading at your own convenience. Okay? No pressure at all. And yeah, just follow the steps. You should be able to book a successful session with me. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.